Yesterday we saw about the layer 2 switch. Okay, it is an intelligent component. It does the intelligent forwarding. Okay, it contains the CAM memory, and this is your the CAM memory. I've shown you the working of the CAM, how CAM memory works and switch works. Okay, on Cisco packet tracer. Now to attack this layer 2 switch, okay, we can do the flood. Okay, we can flood the CAM table. So what flooding means? See over here. I am sending a lot of packets at the same time. Okay, I am sending all the packets at the same time at a single source, okay, at a single device. So can you see all these packets coming over here and they are burning? Okay, they are burning. So that was this is what flood means. Okay, we are sending numerous amount of packets at a single device at a single time. So that switch will flood. Okay, it will flood the CAM table. Why CAM table is used? See, can you see the MAC addresses? Now these MAC addresses are assigned to the IP address of particular devices, okay, of particular PCs. Okay, so these MAC addresses are assigned to the PCs. I mean the IP address of those PCs. And now, so CAM table keeps your data of it. Okay, data all of this. So when we flood, okay, when we try to flood the CAM table, the our switch, okay, layer 2 switch becomes get turned into a hub. Can you see over here? It becomes a hub, and hub is a dumb device. And in this world, you can fool any dumb person or any dumb devices. Okay, that's a bit harsh nature of this world. So we can confuse the switch, making a making the switch turn into a hub, and then we can fool the hub. Okay. Now we have seen the defenses of this. So defense will be port security. Port security means this is my switch over here. This is my switch. This is my server. This is my attacker, and this is my PC. PC1, PC2. So now when this was the PC over here connected on these particular port. Okay. So when I disconnected this PC, okay, disconnected this PC over here, and attacker attacker comes into a network and he tries to log in, or just let's just say try to get this on the same port. It tries to connect on the same port with the same IP address and same MAC address of this PC. Then what the switch will do? Switch will shut down. Switch will automatically shut down this particular port. So no attacker can attack on that particular port, and no attacker can connect to that particular port. So this is what we mean by port security. Okay. So moving on.
Kevin, so what is the best adapter like we can buy? Like initially, like we don't require like to spend much on the adapter. Like what is the best for the beginners?
Uh, as Wi-Fi adapter,
Yep.
I'll give it to you. Don't worry.
Okay.
At the end of this lecture, I'll show you.
Okay. So you already have.
Yes,
Oh, perfect.
I have a personal one, but I'll give you a link where you can order your own. Okay.
Sure. Okay. I had lot about this alpha, but these are a bit costly.
Alpha
Like
is the best one. Alpha is the best one because in Alpha There is a chip. Okay. We
Hmm.
rely on the chip. So in Alpha, there is a chip known as Real Tech. Okay, Real Tech something series which is there, 5 point something series. So that particular chip is really best one to capture the packet over network. So
Okay.
we should go for that particular chip. Okay, Alpha is just a company who is just a brand. Okay,
But this is costing like more than 8,000 bucks, I guess.
yeah. Your voice is really big. Your voice is really low.
Okay, so what I'm saying that cost of these adapters are more than 8K.
See, most of the adapter comes around $30, I guess, 34 to $35 on
Hmm.
average.
Okay,
Uh, I ordered my adapter for about $25.
$25.
Yeah, we were having a Black Friday sales over here, so I ordered
We are in India.
it. So $25 was a nice deal.
So maybe like I have like Juniper has provided me $50 voucher. Maybe I'll spend that money on adapters.
Yes, you can do that.
Thank you.
Just a second. Second. So again, any doubt here? Any doubt about the switch layer security or port security or the cam table?
Anything but for your information, like see, I'm working in organization. So what we do, we usually protect our network devices. Okay, so by configuring that tech specs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is basically that you are applying these securities in your organization
Yeah, but these
to keep it
security.
secure, right?
See, whatever account or whatever client we are onboarding in our organization, we first like make that hardening of these devices, network and security devices. So this is our first step.
Okay. So
Hmm.
comes the switch one. Second comes DHCP. Now, uh, for the beginners who don't know about the DHCP, give me a second. So DHCP, dynamic, dynamic configuration protocol. Okay. Dynamic host configuration protocol. So DORA, DHCP works. DHCP workflow depends on a phenomenon known as DORA. Okay. So now D stands for discover, O stands for offer, S stands for request, A stands for acknowledgement. So, okay, we'll do a practical. DHCP server, user. First, when we connect our device, okay, device could be anything, a switch, a router, or any laptop, any PC. So when you connect to it, it will send a packet. Well, it will send a packet saying that where is my and what is my IP address. Can anyone provide me with the IP address? So DHCP will try to discover it and try to send this discovery packet saying that I am here providing IP addresses. So then user will request, user then will request for for that particular IP address, saying please grant me with some IP address. So again, user DHCP will provide that particular IP address, okay, and user will acknowledge that, okay. So this is how discover, offer, request, acknowledgement works. First, user will broadcast a message saying that what is my IP address, and it will try to discover where is the DHCP server. DHCP server will offer an IP address. Okay, if you are okay with this IP address, particular IP address, user will respond it back saying that yes, please grant me with this IP address, and DHCP will acknowledge that particular request, and he will, and after this acknowledgement packet, user will receive user will receive IP address. Okay, so this is how DHCP server works on DORA. Discover, offer, request, acknowledgement. Okay, full form dynamic host configuration protocol. Now, so how can we attack, or let's just say how can we misuse the DHCP server? Okay, so first things first, the most common and famous attack is DHCP starvation. DHCP starvation attack. Okay, so what do you mean by DHCP starvation attack? Now, we have two DHCP servers over here. Okay. DHCP servers. Both has 250 IP address. Okay. Both has 250 IP address to offer, and there are our user, okay, user. Now consider that user or PC, okay, users or PC, and we have that 500, 500 a PC. So now when we connect all these 500 PC or 500 users, they will ask for DHCP packets. Okay, they will ask for IP addresses to this DHCP server. Now that DHCP server will reply the IP address, will grant the IP address to these PCs over here. But then there is our attacker. Here is our attacker over here. Now we will keep the DHCP busy by sending huge amount of DHCP SYN packet. Okay, we're going to be sending DHCP discovery. Okay, DHCP packets to keep this DHCP server busy. Okay, well, to keep this DHCP server busy, we will be sending DHCP request. Okay, a huge amount of DHCP request to this particular server. Now, this server will be, let's just say, this server will be out of the IP address. Okay, out of IP address, out of IP address, the server. Then, of course, user will go to this DHCP server, right? Rest 250 PC or 250 users will go to another DHCP servers, right? Am I correct? Are you getting the point? Hello, guys. Are you getting the point over here?
Yes, yes, Kevin. Yes.
Yes. But that this particular DHCP server is a rogue machine. Is a rogue machine over here set by attacker. Rogue machine set by the attacker over here. So what technically we are doing, we are trying to say here, over here, when these users will go to this DHCP server, we're going to provide the IP address, but that IP address will be our network.
And how we will get to know what DHCP server IP is?
See,
Okay, it
as
will
I told
broadcast.
you,
Sorry,
as I
it
told
will
you at the start,
broadcast.
see, look at
Sorry.
all these,
Understood. It will broadcast.
all these attacks are on land,
Hmm.
right? All these attacks are on land. So in previous batch, in previous classes, uh, we spoke about the animation part, okay, and before that we did the scanning part with Nmap.
Hmm.
So, Mr. Deep, you can ask for the recordings and you please cope up with others. Okay.
Ah, understood.
Yes. So, scanning is a process where you are about to gain knowledge about your target, and after that comes the animation part. Okay. After scanning, you get into the particular network, and further scanning is known as after getting into a network. Okay. Scanning after getting into a network is known as animation part. And we did first we did the scanning, okay, and we got into a network. Then we did the animation part, okay, for the scanning after getting into someone's network. Okay, we will find any vulnerabilities. If there are no vulnerabilities, then we'll consider this kind of attack. Okay, okay, are you clear?
Yes, I'm clear, much clear.
So again, so all these IP address which we are providing will be our network. Okay, so all other 250 PCs are getting in my network or the attacker's network. So can we say it as, can we say it this man in the middle?
Yes.
Because all these IP address belongs to me, and all these users are using my IP addresses with my using my rogue machine, rogue DHCP server. So this means we are the network over here, right? We are the network and we are the
Yes, sir.
man in the middle. So we can direct the user and we can do any malicious activities with them, right? So this is known as DHCP starvation because the attacker will come into a network. See, all these attacks are after getting into the network, right? Not before that. See, I'm here in Toronto, and if I am planning to do any attack on you, okay, on you guys, so I cannot do it. Yeah, I can only do phishing attacks on you guys. Okay, not more than that. But yes, I can I can make you download something, and I can make your device a CNC, command and control center for me. Okay.
Which means
Or
like we
about
can install the malware and we can
Yes, yes,
configure
I can
reverse
provide
it.
you with the malware, and you will download it. And once you download it, your system will be my CNC, command and control center. Okay.
So that reverse TCP tunnel. Is it that same?
Right. What? I didn't get you.
So that reverse TCP tunnel is that same?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Okay. So all these attack comes into a particular network. So there is our DHCP with 250 IPs, okay, providing 250 IP address, and we have users 500 PCs. Okay. So all these users will ask for the IP address. It will grant the IP address, but after some time we'll be requesting for those IP address. Okay, we'll be uh, sending large amount of DHCP discovery packets. Okay, request packets for the IP address. So what will happen? It will get clustered. Okay, it will get a cluster, and that DHCP server will run out of the IP address, or sometimes it also get hangs. Okay, it also get hanged sometimes. So rest 250 PCs over here will reach out to other DHCP server in the network, and that particular DHCP server will be our rogue machine set by us. Okay. So after providing the IP address, will become the network, will be the man in the middle, right? So we can do any malicious activity with these rest of the 250 PCs over here or 250 users, right? So this is how DHCP starvation attack works. Okay, okay. Any
okay, sir.
doubt here?
Can
Yes,
you tell
yes.
me which tool will be used for this
Yep, yep.
attack?
Coming to that. Coming to that. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay.
But sir, mostly like in the networks, we usually enable that there
Uh,
is a feature called DHCP
Hello,
snooping.
everyone. I'm really finding difficulty to hear out your questions. Can you please be more louder? Is my voice
Shahab,
reachable to
for
you? Is my
you,
voice clear
your
to all of
voice.
you? Hello.
Yes, Kevin, you're reachable.
Okay. Thank you very much for your confirmation. Can you please be more louder?
Okay, what I'm saying, like usually what we enable, there is a feature called DHCP snooping. Like on the network.
DHCP snooping. See, I'm coming on to that topic. Please don't run fast. So
No.
DHCP snooping is the defense technique to
Hmm.
avoid. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I don't have this.
are you talking like you're not audible?
Hello, Kevin.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, just your voice is not coming. I thought that you left or something.
No, no. Give me a second, guys, please.
Sure, sir.
It is a real headache of Kali Linux when you don't have a nice, genuine OS. Okay, these are repository issues. I don't have complete repositories. That's why I don't have the auto conf install. Okay, all these comes pre-installed in this. Okay, so okay, not a problem, guys. Let's find another way. Show you. See, this is how Yersinia tool looks like. Okay, this is how this looks like. So can you see the DHCP packets over here? Can you see the
No,
range?
sir, we can't see your image screen.
Okay, over here. See,
Yes, thank you.
okay. I am finding some, see over here. I'm finding some issues over here with my Xenia installation because this particular Kali Linux OS is, I guess, this is outdated. Okay, this is outdated, and I'm not able to install it.
Still we
Yes,
cannot
are you
see.
saying something?
Shab, are you able to see Kevin's screen?
Hello,
Yes, yes, I
Sorry.
can.
No.
Deep, yes, I can.
are you finding any difficulty viewing my screen?
No,
Hello,
sir, it's completely good. It's
all
good.
good, all good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. See, Mr. Shah,
Yes, sir.
okay, this Xenia tool is the most useful and most powerful tool here. Okay, but see over here, my Kali rolling image is not particularly set. So my resources for the this image or OS image of Kali is not supporting. So okay, just have a look over here. See, this is Arsenio. This works as a DHCP server, rogue DHCP server, and it can also send DHCP post discovery packets. Okay, so can you see the SIP, DIP, and the this discovery type messages over here? Can you see the interface ETH0, right? See, total packets and DHCP. All these are DHCP packets, and MAC spoofing is none. We are not spoofing any MAC address. OZ. We are using our source MAC address, destination MAC address, source IP, and destination IP over here, right? Everyone, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. It's
So,
good.
Yes, yes, it's good, Kevin.
okay. So, let me take a screenshot of it. Senia tool. Okay. Senia tool can be used to set a DHCP, to configure a DHCP, rogue DHCP server. Okay. And this tool can also send DHCP host discovery packets. As you can see, DHCP host packet, discovery packets, right? You can see the DHCP fields over here. Okay. So let me give you a command. Just type senior capital G. Okay. Hyphen capital G. So it will get you the GUI. Okay, GUI tool, graphical user interface. Okay, graphical user interface. It will get you the GUI of the tool, and you just need to click start launch attack. Okay, there will be a play button on top left. Okay, you just need to click the launch attack, and it will ask you for the rogue DHCP server and DHCP discovery attack. So click on discovery attack. It will send numerous amount of DHCP host discovery packets to the whole network. Okay. See, just okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the launch attack over here? Right? Launch attack. You can see you can set source MAC address. You can change your MAC address. You can give the destination MAC address over here, right? And again, and you can see the DHCP packets over here. See, source IP, destination IP, interface, DHCP message over here. Okay, message type. See, inform.
Okay.
Okay. So you can send, you can change, you can edit over here dynamic host configuration protocol. You can change the source IP. I mean source MAC, destination MAC, source IP, destination IP, and just click the launch attack and select DHCP host discovery. Okay, let me give you another.
Hello, Kevin.
Just a minute. Okay. So can you see the choose attack? You can see what do we want? Do we want to create a DHCP rogue server or send discovery packets? So select discovery packets. Okay, we don't need DHCP rogue server. Okay, yeah, but yes, if you want to actually follow this attack, which I showed you here theoretically, okay, if you want to follow this attack, then you can start DHCP server. But before starting that, you also need to send the discovery packets. Then you can start the DHCP rogue server. Okay, so launch two Arsenia attacks. Okay, Arsenia tool. Okay. First, send the discovery packets into your network. It will be seen like this. Okay, then click on creating a DHCP rogue server. Click on OK, and you will be seeing these messages. Okay, any doubt here? See, I don't know what have they have installed on Kali, but because of the source, okay, because of the source file.
Maybe you are using, I guess, that Z security Kali Linux, custom Kali Linux.
I guess because of that only I guess see the issues with the custom Kali is like everyone has their own rules onto that particular OS, right?
Correct.
So you can download some other tools and you cannot download any other tools, right? But issues what I am facing using the current Kali is you cannot run the what we can say, you cannot run the black hacking tools in Kali.
But so why we can't use that Parrot OS?
Pardon?
I think we can also use that Parrot OS.
Parrot, yes. I'm like just say I started my career with Kali. Okay, so
Okay.
first love.
First love is last love only.
Yes. Locate source. So there are few source requests, I mean source repository which are missing in this particular Kali. But Why I chose this Kali is really lot better than upcoming ones. The latest one is because in the latest Kali Linux, you cannot run any black hacking tools. Frankly speaking, you cannot run any dangerous tools. Okay,
Okay.
so they have put some security and firewalls in on Kali. So you cannot use any, you cannot run most of the tools, and you cannot install that those tools. There are particular tools, so that's why I stick to this Kali Linux. It is good, but again there are some problems with this.
Actually, I am
All you
also
need to do
using the,
is app
I am also
install.
using the same Kali, that
Yes,
ZSecurity one. Okay, but again, it is giving like, see, whenever we are booting up, we directly like we directly privilege to the this one root mode. So these bit small features like is helpful to use this Kali, that Z security Kali.
yes. See, what that security has done is they are providing the old Kali, but with some new features, with some new GUI. Okay, but all these Kalis are same. There are some
Code is
patches
same only.
which we need to do. Okay, this is Kali 2019. Okay, so there are latest patches too. You can use that also. You can use that as well. The difference between this particular Kali Linux, okay, that security Kali Linux and the offensive security Kali Linux is that uh, in offensive security they have put some security features, okay, which don't doesn't allow you to run such tools such as Harvester. Okay, Harvester is the most powerful tool, and it's a black tool. Okay, um, and if you run that tool, okay, it won't allow you. See over here, if I have that some tool, there's a tool known as Sparta. See over here. Can you see this tool? Sparta over here?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. See, this is a network scanning tool. Okay, it is a network scanning tool. It brute forces is okay. Just give the port, give the IP, give the port, and you can select the services over here. And okay, this is the Sparta tool. Okay, beta version. But if you search same exact tool in the latest Kali Linux, you won't find that tool. This tool is really powerful. Okay, this this is really powerful. It brute force any website, any network a lot faster than any other tools. Okay, so if you won't be finding this tool in latest Kali Linux. Okay, Jet Security, what Jet Security has done is they have provided all the tools. Okay, over here they have provided all the old tools with new tools with with some changing. Okay, with some changing in the GUI. Rest is all the old ones. Okay, and what the latest offensive security tools, offensive security has done is so what offensive security currently has done is they are not allowing you to run a lot of tools. Okay,
But we can
lot of
use.
offensive security tools you cannot run on latest Kali Linux tools.
Okay.
And the what I hate about the latest OS is uh, there is no difference between a Windows OS and a Kali Linux OS. Basically, all the things are same. If you see Windows 11 and Kali Linux latest 2023 version, both are same.
Chill. Okay, sir.
And what's the
Uh,
use if it is not supporting?
Sir, can we use matlab, can we use Parrot OS or Arc, Black Arc Linux?
yes, Black Arc is really advanced. Okay, if you're familiar with it, you can go for it.
Okay.
Black Arc is an advanced OS.
There are some tools like Anonymous in
Uh,
Parrot OS.
Mr. Deep, your voice is really low. Your voice is really running low. Can you please be more louder?
Not sure why it is low, but
See, I am at my max. I am here at my max.
Are you also
Yes.
getting like my voice low?
Now
A
it's
little bit slow, but it's clear. Clear now.
okay.
Okay, what I'm saying, sir, I hope it is audible now.
Right, yes.
Yes, it's clear.
Yes.
What I'm saying, like in Parrot OS, there are some features like that anonymous tool. Okay, in Kali, so it is hard to do that proxy chaining and all. But in Parrot OS, it is just like one-click solution.
Yeah. See, Kali Index is the, let's just say Kali Index is the first tool. Then other distributions are have come into the picture. So Parrot OS is really the easy one. Okay.
Hmm.
You will
Yes, sir.
find most of the tools pre-installed in it. Okay. There are not much difference between Kali and Parrot. Okay.
Okay.
And what else? Yes, Kali is a little bit advanced. Okay. And if you go for Black Arc is highly advanced.
It's so advanced than Kali as well. No?
Yes, it is more advanced than the Kali.
Okay.
But yes, why most of the trainers prefer Kali is because the troubleshooting here is easy. It's really easy. See, as I told you, why am I not troubleshooting any of these things is because I know that this Kali version it doesn't support pip, doesn't support Python. Okay, so
Okay.
even if I install it over here, even if I install, see, unable to locate the package because uh, the source packet, okay, the source package is not fulfilled. As I told you, the source repositories is not fulfilled over here in this OS. So you cannot install any of this thing. Okay, you cannot install Python over here.
Sir, I have heard that
Fail.
Black Arc is vulnerable as well. Is that so?
What?
Mayola, I have heard that Black Arc is vulnerable as well.
Vulnerable as well.
Hmm.
See, as I told you that it is very advanced tool. So all the security configurations are maybe low. Might be low because you are the one who is doing the offensive work over there, right?
So,
We started this class with, I guess, more than 60 participants, correct?
Pardon?
But I'm saying we started this class with more than 60 participants.
See, it's because it's about how you value things. If you're getting it, Octa
Correct.
Networks. Why am I working with Octa Networks? Because they have a unique ideas to provide institute to the to people who can't afford tuitions, right?
Right.
So if someone's doing, appreciate it.
Again, like it is appreciate to the Octa networks as well. They are providing this such kind of trainings without any cost.
Yes. Please try this. Okay, senior tool. This is the command over here.
Okay,
Try
sir.
using the sending DHCP discovery packets and defensive. Okay, defense for this. DHCP snooping. Also, code security. Okay, defense for this. Now, third is R. Address resolution. Address resolution protocol. It resolves IP address to particular MAC address. Okay, it resolves IP address to particular MAC address. Now we can do our poisoning attack. We will do our poisoning attack. Okay, so let us see how ARP works. Here our user, our access point. This is our access point. Now, a user and the AP. Okay, the user knows the IP address. Okay, this know the IP address of access point, and access point knows the IP address and MAC address of the user. Okay, both MAC address. Okay,
Vice
and IP
versa.
address. Yes, any questions over here?
No, sir.
Okay. So user and access point both are having IP address and MAC address. Now what attacker will do? This is our attacker. Okay. Now attacker will message the access point saying I am now the user with this IP and MAC address. Okay, but the twisted part over here is the IP address. Okay, the IP address and the MAC address which the attacker is going to provide to the access point is of the users, IP and MAC. Okay, so this is how attacker will fool the access point believing that I am now the user at new destination and this is my IP address and this is my MAC address. But that IP address, I mean not the IP address. Okay. that the IP address, it will give the IP address clone. Okay, like users clone IP. Okay, it will clone the user's IP and it will provide its own MAC address. Okay, see, attacker gonna send a packet saying that now I am the user, this is my IP address, and this is my MAC address. It will clone the IP address of users and it will provide it to this, and but it will give the his own MAC address over through the AP. Same goes to here. It will go to user saying that this is I am now I am now AP. This is my IP. Okay, it will clone the IP for okay. And provide its own MAC address. So attacker will so what the user will do, user will update. User over here will update its ARP table. Okay. And also the same goes for the API. It will update its ARP table.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
Sir, if the MAC address is enabled, filtering is enabled, then it will not work, na? Maybe.
See, I know techniques which can do,
Okay,
which
okay,
can bypass MAC filtering too.
okay.
It is simple. It is simple. See, what is MAC filtering? Like making the MAC address sticky, right? This user and will have the this particular, like let's say one, for example, okay, for example, consider this MAC address and consider this as your IP address. Okay, so user is having one and two as his own IP address and MAC address, right? But if the user got disconnected, okay, and if other attacker comes over here and he tries to clone the IP address and MAC address and he tries to connect with the AP, it won't happen. Okay, that is known as blacklisting and whitelisting. Only that particular IP address and MAC address will get connected to that particular network. Okay, but there is known as association DOS attack. With the help of DOS attack, we can disconnect this particular user from the network. Okay, from the network, and then we can clone his MAC address. Okay, one is the MAC address, so we can clone the one, and then we can access the network, and it will grant us.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so there are ways to bypass MAC filtering. Okay, again, Here. This is the attacker's IP address. Okay, 10.0.2.4. Okay, this is the IP address. Let us go into Kali. Okay, this is the MAC address. This is the IP address. This is the IP address. Okay, IP address 2.50. Okay, now let me change. Do I have ARP spoof? Now reverse it. Okay, see, ARP spoof is a tool which gonna be using for this. Okay, first I gave my target. I gave my target as 2.1, which is my access point. Then I gave my target, the Windows target, 2.15. So now I'm going to reverse it. Okay, 10.0.2.15, then 10.0.2.1. But I guess ARP is not as expected. ARP spoof is not here in my Kali. And can't even download it. Guys, do you have any current operating system? Kali operating system? Hello.
Yeah, but Kevin, in the Z security one as well, it is showing that our proof is there. It is pre-configured.
The security one? No, I don't have it.
Mm,
Wait,
it is mentioned in their notes. Not sure. Mm, scroll it down, 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 down. Additional software, you can find that our proof.
okay. But here, edition 2022. I am over
Hmm.
here using 23. I mean 2019. See,
Okay.
Kali 2019. I'm the old guy. This was one of the best, I mean, the best OS which I considered.
But this 2019 is not there for Mac M1.
Actually, I don't know why this OS is not working actually. It used to run a lot faster than any particular OS, latest OS.
Yeah, I saw like it's it booted up in like less than 5 seconds.
So, if you, any one of you having Kali setup
I,
right now, I can show the practical.
yeah, thing is like I was having, but somehow that adapter was not working. I
Mr.
deleted
Shav, are
that.
you do you have Kali?
No, sir, I don't have right now. Sorry.
Okay.
I have Kali. Wait,
Can you share the screen, Deep?
wait. It is getting boot.
Okay.
I'm sharing my screen.
Okay. नीचे नहीं
Mm,
होता.
can you give me permission, sir?
Kevin is asking for the permission to share the screen.
Okay, I am having permission now. Oh, I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
Yep. Just do ask for. Yep.
Actually, I was
Open the
here.
terminal.
Okay.
Open two more terminal over here.
You can request for control if you want. ARP spoof. Should I run this command?
No. Open more two other terminals first.
Okay, other terminal. Let me close this one. Yeah. Yeah.
This is not allowing me to take control.
Deep, can you
Uh,
share the AnyDesk?
I
Or
am giving you control, Kevin. So you are having control now.
Okay.
नीचे से पूछ लो।
I can open another tool.
Yeah. Another terminal. You can just wait. You can use split vertically or
Okay, okay.
you
Okay,
can use split
okay, okay,
horizontally.
I'm open. I'm open. Not going to see. Now, before running that command, we need to do IP forwarding. Okay. So IP forwarding command is process net info. Okay, we are turning up the value. Okay, we are turning up the value from 0 to 1 in this folder, particular folder.
Wait. I'm giving you sudo permission.
Deep.
I'm giving sudo permission. Password is password. Should I copy?
Echo. Okay, done.
Done.
This might be your Windows, right? 55.3.
Yeah, Windows, correct. But I have to boot up that Windows if you want.
It's okay. I just need to show the practicals.
Uh,
Now,
yes, we
see,
have to
I
go
used
in.
I used here over here. First, my target was the AP. Okay, my first target is the AP over here. Now I will change my address. Okay, I'll change
No,
like vice versa. First AP, victim, then victim, then AP. Both you need see.
sir, you have to switch the user in this terminal.
This is not sudo, Kevin.
Okay, so
This is not sudo.
just a second, Shili. Give me a second over here. Now boot up your. Can you boot your OS, Windows OS?
Yeah, wait for a minute. Parallels, where is parallel? Sorry. Yeah, so it is booting up. Yeah. 55 dot 10 to 11 55 dot. Sorry.
No. Just let me type it. Let me type.
Yeah, sure. Take the control.
See, 55.1 and this is the IP MAC address. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I guess both of these machines are not in same network.
Both are in same network. I mean, but somehow this ARP is not showing. If you type ARP minus A on this Kali machine, you will get that IP of Windows. Maybe Windows Defender or that is not allowing.
Okay. Not a problem.
Sudo.
Uh,
Go in sudo.
I
can you open the CDF? Can you open the CMD?
Here.
Now if we do ARP A,
RP, you're doing correct.
it's showing 54.4.
board need to work like
I did that practically. It
just
was
like to
working
be.
for me.
Okay, not a problem. Windows, can you make me my host?
Can you just give me a second? This was working and I already tried that.
Actually, your Windows Defender or your firewall is blocking it.
No, like even that as well, it was working. I checked that and now you can see
Okay.
and ARP hyphen A. We can see that 54.3 window machine is there.
Okay.
And if we go
Open the command
to
prompt.
and opening command prompt, cmd ARP hyphen A.
Yeah,
Now it's
it's changed. See,
seen now.
this is the MAC address and IP address for attackers, and again, MAC address for the AP is same as the MAC address of attackers.
Okay.
Just a second, let me take a screenshot of it.
Should I do, Kevin?
No, it's okay. I'll do it.
Uh, okay. Can you hide this one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can you make me the host?
Yep. And stop sharing.
Thank you very much.
Host. Yeah, you're the host now, Kevin.
Okay. See, this is the command. First, you need to define your target as the AP. Then you need to define your target as the victim machine. But before that, you need to forward the packet. Okay, and you can see the results.
Okay.
Yes. Now, again, as I told you, attacker will go to user, and also attacker will go to the AP. That's why we are doing both. First victim, then first AP access point, then victim. Okay, any doubt here?
No, sir.
First AP, first access point, then victim. So this is how attacker uh, sends packet to both of them and fools both devices in the network. So this is known as ARP poisoning. Now, ARP poisoning is also known as the MITM attack, man in the middle. This is the basic one. Okay. Yes. So defensive purpose is MAC filtering. Okay. MAC filtering. And what else you can do is
ARP
IDS,
snooping.
IPS. Okay. And using instead of unsecure protocol,
Sir,
instead of
ARP
using
snooping as well.
FTP, we can use SFTP. Okay, secure FTP. We can use SSH. We can use TLS or SSL, transport layer security, or secure socket layer as defensive purpose. Okay, whitelisting, and blacklisting. Okay, but again, remember that even after setting up the whitelisting and blacklisting, we can still bypass these. Okay, and we can execute the ARP poisoning attack. Take ARP snooping as well. Now, any doubt here? We are done with the topic. So we covered vulnerability assessment and we covered sniffing. There is another sniffing known as the DNS sniffing, DNS poisoning. Okay, DNS and DHCP are almost same. Okay, let me explain you. So DNS and DHCP, like DNS resolves the IP address to the domain name. Okay, to the domain name. So what we are going to do here at DNS is we're going to set up a rogue DNS server. So when a network, let's just say when a PC or a user asks me for facebook.com, okay, so instead of I won't allow the user to reach to the genuine and legitimate DNS server. I will be we will be the attacker will be sending will be sending numerous DNS discovery packets to the DNS server, a genuine DNS server, and DNS server will get busy replying to those requests. Okay, those DNS server will will get busy replying those DNS discovery request. Okay. So what the user will do, user will find another way to reach out to another DNS server, and that DNS server will be a rogue machine. Okay, it will be set up by us, by the attacker, and then we're gonna give another Facebook.com. Let's just say it will be it will be as this one. See, one is Facebook.com. We can give him Facebook.com. Now, most most of the people won't find any difference between this. They will read Facebook.com, both of them. So instead of providing with the legitimate Facebook, we'll be sending him to our malicious website, okay, which is also known as phishing.
Phishing.
Okay, and in that phishing page, okay, if that phishing page, if it contains, if I told the victim to log in, you need to sign some agreement.
Okay.
Some agreement, and after signing that agreement, you need to a particular file will be downloaded onto your computer. What does that mean? That means I am providing the user
What or
and telling
malware?
I'm fooling the victim to download my malicious code, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that when he downloads the code, it runs the code, uh, come back, rely this on your cyber kill chain, the second lecture, cyber kill chain. You rely this topic on that, and that victim's PC will become my CNC, command and control center. Now I can control not only the uh, Facebook account, but also not only the network, but also his PC, right?
Yes, sir.
So any doubt over here
No, sir.
in this topic?
Sir, can you recommend a book
Yep,
or
yep.
so? Wow.
Okay. You can order it from here. Okay. See, uh, so this is the version, $65. Okay. So this is the chip. Can you see my screen? It is Type C, and this is the Alpha chip over here, Realtek chip. Where is it? Can you
It's
see my
about both.
screen?
Yes, sir. It's about both frequencies, na?
Yes,
2.4 or
dual.
5
It is a
hertz.
dual band. Okay, it will
Okay.
capture 2.5 hertz and also 5 gigahertz network. Okay, and I had this. Okay, it is really good. Okay, it has the
And
highest rating. Okay, it has the highest rating, so we can go for this one.
how about this one I pasted in the chat?
Yeah, it is also good, but it is a single bandwidth. It is a
It's a
single bandwidth.
2.4. Okay. No, this is also dual band, like 2.4 and 5
And this is
gigahertz.
Indian rupees 6,000.
Yep. This is also dual band, like 5 gigahertz and 2.4. It
No,
supports both.
this is not dual band. This is not dual band.
No,
This
it
is
is
not dual
written
band.
in
Don't fall for
the
this.
description.
No, actually, my one of my colleague ordered this, so he was telling that this is not the dual band. Okay, don't fall for this. They say the about the this over here. See, they say that it's up to 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz, but it's not. It's not.
Okay.
This guy over here is the dual band. Okay, go for this one.
So then, both of so whatever you suggested and the third one I am pasting in the chat, both are of same price. Okay, but this one is bit latest one, which I have sent you right now.
The latest one.
Yeah.
This one.
No. Check another link.
Yes, this one. This is the latest one.
Hmm. Like the one you suggested and this one are close to the price point.
Yes, Alpha. This is the latest one. I guess it was launched into 2022. I guess.
Correct. 2022. And this one is sporting
It
1900.
it will go really long range. So you can go for this.
Okay.
We have TP links too, but Alpha is the best one. You can go for this one as well. Okay, it will help you to get into someone's network to steal the packets. Okay, sniff the data and also hack Wi-Fi hacking. This tool is recommendable for Wi-Fi hacking. Okay.
Okay.
So any doubt related to our topic?
No, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Sir, can you recommend a book so we can read it thoroughly or anything?
Books?
If a book or a PDF which you recommend, which you have,
Uh,
or
I've recommended one, if you remember, I've recommended the Austin Framework PDF. Here, guys, I've given you the link. And if you see, if you set my lecture, if you, whatever homeworks I'm giving to you, if you
okay,
try
sir.
doing it, there won't be any need of any reading any books or any other videos. Okay. Just
Okay,
see
so
my
much.
lecture, read all these paint files. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And no need for any outsource, external source. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice day. Bye.
Have a good night. Take care.
So bye. Good night.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night. Deep.